We have been getting a ton of questions recently about the market with the interest rates back on the rise again, the Fed raising their rates, and just a bunch of different stuff in the news media. So I just wanted to bring you guys exactly what's happening here in Coastal Delaware and what you can expect if you're looking to buy or sell real estate right now here in Coastal Delaware. Before we dive into the video, my name is Matt Lunden. I'm a local real estate agent here in Coastal Delaware, and I put out content each and every week discussing what it's like to live here, the real estate here, and just all things Coastal Delaware. If that's something that you would like to see some more of, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then if you're someone that's looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, that's what we help people with every single day, and we would love to help you. So all my information is going to be down below in the description and right here on the screen. We absolutely love hearing from you guys here on the channel, so if we can help in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. Now let's dive back into the content. If you've had your eyes on the media over the last week and a half or so, there's been some news about the Fed. They came out and they raised their rate again. So today is August 3rd. And as of this morning, interest rates for a 30-year fixed are between 7.1 and 7.2%. We've talked about it before here on the channel. So anytime that we've seen that happen and the rates have gotten back above 7%, we've seen a lot of buyers retreat out of the market. This time, it doesn't appear to be any different. So let's just take a little bit deeper dive into that and how it may affect each and everybody's personal situation. The biggest buzzword right now that you'll see anytime you look at the newspaper or you go on, watch the news on TV or anything like that is the affordability crisis. So it's no secret that the prices on homes and really the prices on everything are elevated right now, and they're more expensive than they've ever been. Pair the price of homes being elevated along with interest rates being elevated, and now we've got somewhat of a recipe for more affordability problems. So it's no secret that it's tough to find things that are affordable right now, but anytime you're looking at a home, obviously you don't want to be paying 7% when you know that a year ago you could have paid 3%. When you're looking at the affordability equation though, that interest rate plays a bigger role in the purchase price. So yes, again, while the purchase prices are elevated, the interest rate is the bigger factor there, because a lot of people that, say they're buying a $500,000 home at 3%, they probably can't afford that same $500,000 home at 7%. So a lot of people that are would-be buyers are not even looking in the same neighborhoods anymore. If they've already purchased and they've been sitting in their home for a while, they probably can't afford the same neighborhood right now that they could back then, just because of the change in affordability with the elevated interest rates. Typically, in historical times, when interest rates have gone up, prices have come down. That is just simply not what we're seeing right now. And the big factor there is the supply issue that we have. Not only here in Coastal Delaware, but nationwide, we are seeing an inventory issue with housing. There's just not enough homes for the people that are looking to buy them. So as long as supply remains low, we'll see prices either remain the same or even go up a little bit. Zillow, one of the largest companies in the real estate space, at the start of the year, they were predicting that prices were going to come down a little bit. However, they've changed their tune. With the average price up about 7% year over year, we're still seeing appreciation through this tight market. And even though interest rates have gone up, sales prices have also gone up because of that supply. So as we continue to see low supply, we're going to continue seeing prices appreciating, and we're going to continue seeing competition on the buyer side, and we don't think that's going to get better anytime soon. While builders, yes, they're trying to build as fast as they can, and they're trying to get in as many people as they can. Simple fact of the matter is many people don't have the ability to wait for new construction, and there's a whole slew of buyers out there that don't want new construction. So those people are looking for resales, and right now they are just tough to find because a lot of those people that are in those resales have interest rates that are well below 4%, and they don't want to look at a 7% interest rate, and I can't blame them because it's just going to change exactly what their monthly payment is by a significant amount. And again, a lot of those people may not be able to afford the same thing that they're living in now because of that appreciation and because of those elevated interest rates. The one thing we can say about here in Coastal Delaware is that most of the people that are moving here have sold a home somewhere else, or they've retired and sold a home somewhere else. So those that are just selling a home somewhere else and moving here, they're likely moving here because of the cost of living difference and cheaper taxes and all those good things that come with living in Delaware. When that happens, those people are coming down with either all cash to buy the home here, or a large majority of their purchase is going to be in cash. Obviously, if you're paying all cash, the only thing you care about is the sticker price. You don't care about what the interest rate is because it doesn't have an effect on what you're doing because you're paying cash. If you're paying mostly cash, yes, those interest rates do have an impact on you, but not nearly the same impact as somebody that's financing, 5 or 10% down, and you're financing 90 to 95% of your home purchase, that person's going to feel those interest rates a little bit more than the person that's paying mostly cash. So we do have a little bit of an insulation factor built in here in Coastal Delaware just because there are more people with cash in hand coming to this area. One of the most infamous questions in the real estate space is now a good time to buy. I can't tell you that answer because it depends on your personal situation. It is a good time to buy when it's a good time for you to buy. It's not a good time to buy when your friend says it's a good time to buy. It's not a good time when the news says it's a good time to buy. Every single person's individual story is different. Everybody's going to have a different reason for buying. And if right now is the time that makes sense for you to buy, then it's a good time to buy. Obviously, it may be a little bit more expensive to buy right now, but in the end, if the rate goes down, you could always refinance, and your personal situation is going to be determining whether it's your time to buy. Again, there's a slew of different reasons: adding family members passing away, change in family status, a million different reasons as to why people buy and sell real estate. And your particular situation is going to determine if it's the right time to buy for you. As we flip the script here and we look at the seller side of things, right now is a pretty good time to sell some real estate. Obviously, prices are the highest they've ever been, and we've got very low inventory, so many sellers are getting the absolute best terms possible. On the buyer side, that stings to hear a little bit, I'm sure, but on the seller side, you're getting high purchase prices. Many of the deals that we're seeing right now are back to those multiple offer situations that we've seen over the last 18 to 24 months. So you're getting the absolute best terms possible at the best price possible, which is fantastic. However, overprice your home and you'll receive none of those things. Anybody that's had an overpriced home has been on the receiving end of sitting on the market for a lot longer, getting a lower than expected purchase price, and just a slew of bad things. So make sure you price your home right, and you will be in the driver's seat throughout the whole transaction, because there are so many buyers trying to find homes. So as a seller right now, it is a fantastic time to sell, and the prices and terms are definitely in your favor and not in the buyer's favor. That's going to do it for our video on what's going on here locally in the Coastal Delaware real estate market and what you can expect if you're looking to buy or sell here. It's definitely an interesting time, as we've said in all the previous videos about the market, that we're kind of seeing some different things that we haven't seen before. So we'll see where it goes from here and the impact that it may have on both buyers and sellers as we go down the line in the future. Again, my name is Matt Lunden, and I'm a local real estate agent here, and we put out content each and every week discussing the real estate market, what it's like to live here, and all things Coastal Delaware. So if that's something that you would like to see some more of, or you're doing some more research on, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then if you are someone, once again, that's looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, we would absolutely love to hear from you. We love helping you guys here on the channel. So don't hesitate to reach out. All my contact information is going to be down below in the description and right here on the screen. Hope to see you soon. Peace.